Hey everyone, we're Wendy and Chris from Meeple Overboard.
And today we've got an exciting box here. We've got City of the Big Shoulders with its expansion, Burden of Destiny.
Burden of Destiny. Sounds very American, what is that, gung-ho, westward moving kind of thing. We'll look at this in a second. We will unbox both of these here together.
We will. Let's go ahead and take a look at the back right here.
Look at that. Ooh, look at the stats here. This game is for 2 to 4. George Washington takes 2.5 hours to play, and Bran Stark, under 14 years old, cannot play it.
We've got some good contents here. Lots of stuff in this box. It's got some good weight to it as I'm hefting it.
Yeah, heft is definitely the word to use for it.
What the game will look like.
Because we ain't setting it up that nicely.
Ha ha ha.
All right.
Let's pop this thing open. Wait for it. One moment, please. Chris even opened this a little bit, and there we go. Ha!
Hey, there we go.
It's like Christmas Day.
This, I gotta say, by the way, was delivered super nicely from Parallel Games themselves, and they did not spare on the bubble wrap. So you can see the box is in great shape.
Goodness, good look at that artwork.
Oh, by the way,
pigs down at the bottom.
Yeah, Chicago was called Stormy, Husky, Brawling City of the Big Shoulders in a poem by some guy named Carl. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there's a little subtext up there. By the way, I was concerned at first that the Parallel Games logo would look like this on the front of the box, but it looks more...
It looks way nice.
It's swanky looking.
How classy that is.
Yeah, so...
All right. Ooh, this bag also looks swanky.
Yeah, look at that.
It's very easy to read.
Ooh, wow, that is a lot of... Just a lot of pieces
Just a lot of bags.
Yeah, oh my goodness. So I think that these dude-looking meeples are like your dudes. You know, that's just a guess. Those are like your workers.
Are pigs? Or these are pig meat?
Pink might be meat, like in Kalis. Yeah, there's just lots of resources, barrels, general meeples and stuff. And check out this first player marker.
Okay, so this game is a worker placement style train game economic. So stocks are involved, just in case you were worried.
Ooh. Can you see that? Can I catch the light on it?
That's fancy.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Some nice screen printing.
That is a super cool looking first player marker. I'm digging that.
Whoa, this comes with a giant bag full of giant fun stuff like paper money.
Now, this is one of the only rule books, I've heard this ahead of time, right? This is one of the only rule books ever that specifically states in there at some point, hey, this game is going to come with paper money. We recommend that you just use poker chips or some alternative kind of money or something. And, I mean, nobody really loves paper money. So this is a thick rule book. I'm grateful that there are some resources out there, like Heavy Cardboard has done a playthrough, but I've watched that. I'm still going to give this a read over just to make sure I kind of get it all. But this is a very nice looking rule book, I can say that.
So we mentioned stocks, and we really mean stocks. These are all the stocks and the percentages that you can invest in companies.
Yes. Now, if anyone's not familiar with what a train game style economy is, like an 18XX or any of those type of train games, players will have their own pool of money, as well as their companies that they invest in will have their own pools of money, and you cannot mix those funds. That's kind of how real businesses work. And so, oops, sorry about that. So yeah, so it's that kind of economy, but with a worker placement game, where you'll be building out buildings and increasing the number of spaces you can go to. This is a very nice looking board. I think overall, I like the look of it.
I assume this is the score sheet at the end of the game?
Could be, yeah.
This looks like all the investments that you could make.
Holy cow, are all this that's...
You can invest in Quaker Oats, look at that.
Oh, okay, so they are including the expansion buildings in there, I guess.
Okay.
Or the expansion companies. There's a lot of tiles, these are the buildings you can build. A lot of punch-out. Proof of purchase. All right, that's going in the garbage. I used to keep those, and I thought, I don't need to prove nothing to nobody.
These are the player boards, so they've got I guess some action spaces and stuff on them. They also have some interesting facts about the companies that they represent on the back, so that's kind of cool.
Yep, so every one of those. I hear that they're supposed to be based on real companies. I'm not sure about the base one, but for sure here in the expansion, which is called The Burden of Destiny.
Oh, sorry, I'm still in your space. So this is just kind of a player aid and your personal treasury.
Okay, very nice. So the expansion here is going to include a few more buildings. It's going to include some more markers and stuff for those, or not buildings, I'm sorry, companies. So you can see right here, Quaker Oats Company. Oh yeah. 5 new companies like American Flyer and Schwinn and Oscar Mayer. So definitely going to invest in that. And it comes with not paper money, but replacement card money is what this is supposed to be.
Interesting.
So
Let me open up one of these.
Yeah, let's for sure do that.
See these little cards.
Here's just like the markers for the different companies as well included.
Oh, sure enough.
So they feel like cardstock. They feel like...
Yeah, they're thicker.
Oh, okay, cool. So it's not just paper. So that's one thing that you're going to get with the replacement stuff, like replacement money. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, watch this stick together. I don't know if you can see that, but that sticks together. That's the old money versus the nice flowy cardboard.
And then, of course, a few more companies.
Some more pieces.
You go, other companies, stickers for the companies, I guess, if you want to sticker the different markers, the different colors.
Sure.
American Flyer. All right, cool. So
I only know American Flyer for tricycles and wagons.
So, I mean, just like Quaker Oats is not a train company, right? It's like you can invest in all these different companies, is my guess. I'm very curious to actually kind of dig into this, but an impressive pile of cardstock and paper money and meeples and wood pieces. So it looks pretty good.
There we go. So, hope you all get a chance to enjoy City of the Big Shoulders. And stay tuned. We'll probably review this.
We're Meeple Overboard. Thanks for watching.